another anomaly. Atlas interface discovered. I somehow got on that quest line.
You knew what I was gonna do. Now I gotta get myself. He got up to get himself some juice. He turns around and there's my cup, so he goes to grab the juice out of the thing. But then he heard me grab, because I had a couple cups on my desk, so he heard me grabbing my second cup to bring it up there. And he's like, "You know what? You're filling it yourself." It's good juice. It's guava nectar. And it's not from concentrate. It's gluten-free. It's made of real fruit. Costco. Sponsored by Costco.
Oh, this atlas looks different than the previous one I saw. Whoa. Another Atlas interface. How many of these constructs exist in the deep void? How long have they been slumbering, waiting for a traveler? Have they been expecting me? Am I somehow chosen? The Atlas crafted this existence, the Gek, the Viking, the Korvax, the stars that fill the skies, and the hatred that burns within the deep. Every world that turns and every form that lives, the Atlas offers it all. Consent, milestone, Juno, or above. I take the gift of knowledge, certain in my decision, all doubts are silenced. The stars await me. Learned another. This Atlas shell holds the remains of a parasitic spaceborne life form, most likely of an extra-dimensional origins. Right.
Part of it exists in the fourth dimension. Yeah, there was a anime that, kind of like a mini series anime. Like it only had like 6 episodes, but it was actually quite good. It was called, I think it was called Kato. Anyway, basically this like giant cube like appears, and it's and a person, a being or whatever comes from it, and he wants to help the human race or whatever, and it's explained he's from a dimension that's higher than ours. And tries to teach humanity like how to harness the upper dimensions for like unlimited energy. And but anyway, it was a good series.
Technology recharge.
And he totally does not have ulterior motives.
Coordinates received.
There we go. Alright, let's see what these are. This probably won't piss off the Sentinels. Vortex cubes. Don't mind if I do. Yeah, let's find out what that is. Like, well, the good news is, even if it ended up being gravitational balls or whatever, they're underground.
Product received. Product received.
And charge depleted. No.
Product received.
Oh, this is like way down there. There we go.
Is it really you? Forgive me, I've been searching for such a long time. I'm contracted to aid you in this and every cycle. Don't worry, everything was paid for a long time ago. It is quite above board. As the stranger speaks, a smell assaults me, a pheromone affecting my brain, giving me memories of places I never visited or actions I never took. Of myself in a mirror, aged and alone, of the Skek cradling their fallen brethren, of a bargain made many years from now, a contract signed across the cosmos. The vision ends, and the Overseer remains. The Overseer promises to expand my base, allowing me to recruit other workers. They require a construction terminal to get started. There is something compelling about this, Skek. They shall feel at home in my home. I hope you like living on a freighter, dude. Look, I hired my first one, and it was kind of not on purpose, but he had the title when I walked up to him, and I was like, all right, if it's gonna be right there. Fine. Not that one. That one. As it turns out, the last planet I was on, I didn't get enough activated copper. Because I'm a dork.
For safety reasons, I always keep mine deactivated. That's silver, gold.
Of course, I land when there's a storm going up.
Guardian. Not gonna lie, this is a really weird planet.
Pretty slopes and shit.
Like, it's full of all these, like, stone structures or plank looking things. Like, everything looks like a stone or a plank kind of thing. And, all those, like, weird stone structures are carbon.
Oh,
So apparently they're alive. And they're apparently plants.
Extreme night temperature detected.
Very bizarre looking planet. That's all I can say.
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
I will say it is hard to know if I've collected all the cardium on this planet because everything's monochrome.
oh, yeah. Would do it.
So like I always have to kind of move around to see, do I see any shiny bits? No? Okay.
It's 268 degrees Fahrenheit on this planet. That's fine, right?
Oh, sounds like you need a jacket. Yeah, it's 23.6 C, yeah, 23.6 here. Compared to that, this is like Arctic.
Right. This, Nope.
Thermal protection fully.
Right there.
Faint but insistent bleeping noise can be heard from the operations terminal. A garbled distress call can be heard amongst it all, alongside screams and tearing of metal. The only thing that's clear to me is a brief number sequence. Cracking its code could lead me to the crash site. Ooh. Yes, please.
It's another like crazy kind of monochrome colored place, but instead of like sort of the weird black and red or whatever, everything is just orange. It's like I put on an orange filter or something.
Thermal protection fully.
Well, I'm good. I don't want to land here.
Sometimes they're fun to check out, but never something you want to stay.
Apparently, that planet I was on though before, with all the plank stone structures, it says it's a skeletal planet.
Did you see those like spines you can collect for your base?
No.
That's the type of planet that I got my spine. Yeah, I can't remember if it was an exclamation marker or a question marker, but like if you scanned, it had a little yellow marker on it.
Well, I guess I can go back to that planet and take a closer look. I'm still like in the area.
Move on, Storm. I can get out and get that activated copper, please. Apparently, my body does not like 268.6 degrees Fahrenheit. It blasted the shields.
Thermal protection fully. Weather update. Storm clearing. Extreme night temperature detected.
So far, nothing I can pick up.
Bummer.
Just through scanning. Was it very common? Like, did you
Yeah.
find a bunch of them?
Yeah,
or
there was a
no?
bunch of them. They were along the ground, and they looked like weird little cross spines for me, anyway. And little question marks or exclamation mark. I can't remember which. It was called a rattlespine, a rare stabilized glitch retrieved from the malfunctioning planet, safe for rehousing in habitable bases. So maybe it's got to be also malfunctioning?
Not sure, but I'm leaving.
Fair enough. And if you can't find it, you can't find it.
Oh, my fleet's back already? Alright. Time flies, I guess. Too crazy out. I'm gonna stay within the region.
Cleared up some of my inventory space.
Boy, chromatic fog. Wonder what that's gonna do. Ooh, flame ruptured planet. Doesn't that sound safe?
Fantastic. What are you talking about? Hey, Manager Moan. You have so much to learn, so much to see, and this place will be our home amidst the infinite. Take this glass and let starlight flood into our jolly home. Oh no. Everything pours through glass in the end, but there's no time for that. There are other things we have to do. If you prepare chromatic metal, I will use it to calibrate a science terminal for a Korvax entity. The Korvax have suffered terribly at the hands of my people. Be kind to them, I beg of you. The overseer asked me to gab. Alright. Accept. Already making themselves useful, a science terminal, a new Korvax guest, and all just for a handful of chromatic metal. Oh dude, I really... Our relationship is not yet clear, but it is obvious from the urgency in the Gek's voice that they are uncomfortable with my inaction. I sense they have grand plans for me. It is only natural, I suppose. They must sit here alone, bound by some unknown pact, while I have the freedom of the stars. He has the freedom of the stars, too! He's on a freighter! The Overseer is anxious for me to continue with my mission. I apologize. I apologize to the Gek for my lack of speed. They seem pleased with my contrition. Contrition? I have chromatic metal right here. Oh, I didn't wait long enough for the quest to pop. That's why.
Well, T always in such a hurry.
I know. Perfect, friend. I knew you would succeed. Just what I need to finish the science terminal plan. Terminal. I think I have a science terminal. We have littered the universe on our greed, traveler. This planet is no exception, but there is much that can be done with litter. Make your way to an abandoned structure and harvest the data from their terminals. I shall use it to fashion us plans for a storage container. Manager Moan is reflective for a get. They must seem to regret the greed that characterizes their people. They wish to make something new from the remains of the old. Is this just greed in disguise, or something new? Whatever their motive, the Overseer claims I will find data for a storage container blueprint in a nearby structure. You won't regret it, friend. I've marked you a site that seems to be ripe for exploitation. I already know. Okay, so he wants me to hire a scientist. But it's gonna have to wait, because really, I just came here to unload my inventory so I can go back
On a scaly planet,
on a scaly planet.
a breached planet. Somewhere over here is but
Alright. What do we got going on?
guess we'll go check out the scaly planet.
I'm gonna go check out this crashed freighter. What I'm gonna do.
Salt. Don't really need salt though. I probably will eventually, but
Accessing log. Read log. These Korvax really are something, aren't they? We tried. What made it tick? What was the point? It just stared at us. We made a great deal of profit on that last port. We asked the Korvax what it wanted us to do with its share. It spoke for the last time since boarding the freighter. It said, the Korvax showed me a secret, that it is not long to go now. We must head towards the center. We must. He fell for it.
Technology prepared.
This planet is on fire. Fire.
Technology recharge. Technology prepared. Thermal protection falling. Technology prepared. Units proceed. Radiation leak detected. Technology recharge.
oh, what are you? Oh, weird.
Oh.
Alright, so this one's like little uh jellyfish hexagons that jump out of the ground.
That's cool. cable drill.
Protection falling. Technology repaired. Technology recharge.
Well, I got what I needed to upgrade my warp engine further and go to the next star.
Job.
Technology recharge. Technology repaired. Units received. Radiation protection falling.
Clearly, I'm done here, and I did not get what I wanted, which makes me. Oh, but I did get a. Never mind, I take that back. I got a multi-tool expansion slot. That's important, right?
I got a couple of those now.
But the only thing is I'm not sure I'm keeping this multi-tool. I don't want to waste it, you know, on a tool that I'm not even sure I like.
Store it in a, oh. What's going on here? Oh. Raiders are under attack.
Oh.
Well, good luck, guys.
Good thing you were there to abandon them to their fate.
Like, huh? This seems tragic. Well, bye.
Sorry, I've got other things to do. Busy schedule, you know.
Right? That's okay. I get to test out my new ship with its combat capabilities.
I forgot how much I'd missed a good combat ship.
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
A firestorm coming in. Just as I'm trying to get this activated copper. I still don't understand why the rovers and the Colossus, why they aren't weatherproof like your ship is. Like,
Yeah. Well, some of them have upgrades that you can get that makes them weatherproof.
yeah, but it takes up to make them really weatherproof.
I
So much inventory space you give up.
know. Hopefully they'll give you a way to upgrade them at some point.
Stream storm, let's get out of here. Excuse me. Alright, now I can upgrade that.
Component repaired. Technology repaired.
Alright, so I just need to find deuterium, which I don't know where that is, but I need to find it, and then my ship will be completely repaired. I've been sort of keeping an eye out for seeing any on this. Seeing if I can buy it from anybody.
Get myself turned around. There it is. Initiating landing sequence. Alright, I'm here. This better be good. I don't like my time being wasted. Any reason for me to be here? I don't think they even gave me. Oh, yeah, no, they didn't really give me anything. Unless they gave me something like upon defeating the pirates or something. The rest of six.
My
Oh,
turn.
that's a rat. That's a rat on the planet.
My turn to walk into a fight.
Oh, good luck. I have faith in you. This planet has buildings.
Ooh, buildings means goodies. One down.
Make sure I follow this. Gosh.
Technology recharge.
The facility is full of the whispering eggs. I mean, I won't complain because larva cores.
Right. It's pretty easy to sneak off away from the things.
I mean, kinda. They like to toss you around the BS package.
If you have the upgraded booster, do you just jump on top of the building, or does that not work anymore?
They can be on top of the building, but they can also shoot at you. Or spit at you, or whatever it is that they do.
I sort of recall, like, my previous playthrough, that was what I always did, was jump on the building and waited until them to bury away, or I would shoot them from the top of the building.
Talking to the computer, I have to figure out what the sequence is.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so here's the sequence: 12, 12, 21, 21, 12, 12.
I think you got this.
Ah. What could this possibly be?
The freighter ship keeps glitching out, and the ship itself keeps disappearing, and all I see is its cargo pods. It's really throwing me off.
It's been surprisingly quiet.
Hi, did he fall asleep?
No, I'm here.
Okay.
No, not critical damage taken. Oh no. Power low. Don't need to worry, my life support power is back online.
Oh, good. I was concerned.
Were you though?
No.
I think somehow these ones are meaner. The one planet I was on, I swear they weren't doing quite as much damage, and these guys are like knocking my shields off like instantly. And I'm dead. Yeah, like I said, instantly. It must vary depending on your system or something.
Maybe.
Scary game. I died, and now it's about to crash. It's saying the game stopped responding, and it's giving me the option to wait, which I'm waiting. Well, that's gonna suck if it crashes. Because I just collected almost all of the larva cores. I'd be actually really sad if it crashes. And guess what?
It crashed.
Yep.
Suspicious pulse spitter module. You know, I think I'll just go ahead and sell that one for 64 nano.
Now the question is, did the game like save when I die, or let's see here. My 20-hour here.
No free slots in ship inventory.
No Man's Sky. The video game.
Do I make a sandwich? Or not make a sandwich? I'm hungry. Oops.
That was noisy.
It was actually kind of bad. It was my mouse. Come back, mouse. I'm sorry for the treatment that you've been receiving.
Ow. Oh, they're still shooting me even when I'm inside the building. What the crap is this?
Product received.
At least the computer gave me the same sequence of numbers.
Running like around like I'm looking for a fix. I'm talking to all the NPCs on the in the space station docking bays to be like, maybe you guys got anything good to sell? Need some good stuff. This is an active trade port. I'm liking this.
Anyway, hi Jake.
Hi.
Nice Minotaur.
Thank you.
That's right, there's a module that lets it operate on its own, huh? I forgot that that was a thing.
I don't think I knew that was a thing. That's a cool thing.
It is. Makes the Minotaur more useful in my book.
Rosa. Yep.
I think I got everything I need here. Let's see here. Well, thanks for coming to help.
Yeah, no problem.
See here, where is it? Where is it? Oh, that's not what I was trying to do. Oh. That still does that. All right. Good enough. All right. And are you still in the area?
Me? Yeah.
Where'd you go? Oh, there you are. All right. One sec. Oh, well, let me. Why can't I send it to you? Oh, I know why. Hold on. I forgot the game gets a little weird with the way it does inventory. I can't send stuff if it's in my cargo. There we go.
Ooh, a foaming planet, but it has cadmium, so we gotta go.
Thank
there.
you.
You're welcome. Let's see where my next stop's gonna be. Yeah. another building over here. It's over here. Oh, I remember one of these things.
Technology
I don't know if
recharge.
I've ever figured out what this thing was for.
It got bubbles, which makes sense because it's called a foaming planet. But it was cool.
Bubbles are fun.
Bubbles.
I'm still looking for a buttercup